Why I am here today is to take you beyond that. There is something beyond this life. And it is not as difficult as the preparation for the ease of this life. I want to repeat that. To prepare for the akhirah and for the life after death and for paradise is not as difficult as the preparation for the next few years. And I can prove it to you. Look, let me ask you questions and you can respond. How many years have you been at school? Starting from grade 1. Let's count. 1 to 7. I'm talking my system. 1 to 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. I think 11 years you get to your GCSEs. Am I right? 11 years. Then after that, minimum 4 years varsity. Am I right? 11 plus 4 is? Maths is weak. Okay, 15. There you are. 15 plus possibly another 1, 2 of experience and so on. So 15, 16 years we're studying. Okay? And even if you become a doctor's a little bit more. Let's say someone's become a doctor and mashallah, you know, they're earning and they've got their wealth and they've got their practice and so on. They need to get points. They need to learn some new, the developments every now and again. They need to be registered. They need to attend conferences and they need to attend seminars and they get their points and so on every single year. And it's so difficult and they need to work. How long do they need to work? If you see a practice of a doctor, does it say there, open 5 times a day for 10 minutes? Does it say that? Does it say that at any doctor's practice? What does it say? Open 8 to 5. We may not even close for lunch. The doctor has his sandwich behind. Hang on a second, I'm coming with a stethoscope. And he goes back, he's got his sandwich there. Sorry, yes. It can happen, depending on how busy he is. And what has he done that for? He's ready to work from 8 to 5. Imagine, 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock. So much pain, but for what? To be able to live from 5 o'clock to the following 8 o'clock. That's all. That's it. That's it. And half that time he'll be fast asleep. Allahu Akbar. So look at the amount of pain we are ready to go through as human beings in order to live for the rest of the day. And we work whole week in order to get the Sunday off and we can then go to Alton Towers or somewhere, mashallah, you know. Subhanallah. Why? And that also happens how often? How often do people go to these amusement parks? Once a year, twice a year? And we were sweating throughout the year in order to make one trip to Malaysia, mashallah. One trip to Thailand, Phuket, very beautiful, scenic, mashallah. Hope the floods don't come when you go. Allahu Akbar. But this is what we're ready to do. And Allah says, hang on, think very carefully. And that's why I am here to make myself think and to make yourselves think. Imagine if I have to prepare for a whole life after death that is eternal. Allah says, you open your business 5 times a day for 10 minutes. There you are. And we still say, nah, I don't need to do that. You know, why should I? And Allah says, okay, I just like you to dress in a specific way. That's it. Not even something so difficult. And we say, no. Whereas when we go to school and they tell us to come up with such a silly uniform, we will pay to buy it. We'll put their emblem and logo here, and we'll probably put our name at the back and everything, depending on where, you know, what school we go to. And we're ready to wear the uniform for the school because we want a little certificate to say, I graduated from St. Michael's, mashallah. And when Allah says, look, I'm not going to make you wear an emblem. Imagine if we had to wear an emblem here saying something, you know. I used to tell people before that if we had a slate on our foreheads saying whether you've read the last salah or not, we would all read salah 5 times a day. We just need a slate on the head. You know, last salah read, that's what it said, and then at the bottom it says Maghrib, mashallah. It says, imagine if someone says 3 years back Asr. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. So we need to think of this, that amazing how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has not asked much of us.